you guys, welcome back and welcome if you are new. My name is Sam and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making a super cozy meal. We're going to be making a Filipino inspired dish. It is chicken adobo. We're also going to be making some rice to go along with that and some garlicky green beans. So we're going to start out with making the marinade for the chicken adobo. So in my bowl here I've got some vinegar, some soy sauce, brown sugar. We're going to add in about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic, depending on how garlicky you want it. Just make sure it's minced down pretty well. So you're going to add that in there. And then you're going to add some red pepper flakes. This is according to your heat preference. I added in about half of a tablespoon. So I'm adding that in there. And then we're going to add some salt and pepper. You can omit the salt if you're using a low sodium soy sauce. But if you're using a low sodium soy sauce, you can add a little bit in there. Just be mindful of how much you're adding. And then you're just going to mix that together until that sugar is dissolved. And then you're just going to add in whatever cut of chicken that you have on hand. Today I'm using chicken thighs. Normally I would use like some chicken thighs and legs, or sometimes it's just chicken legs depending on what I have. Today it's chicken thighs, so I'm going to add that in there. Make sure it's all nice and submerged in that marinade, and pop the lid on. Pop this in the refrigerator for about an hour to 2 hours. You can do it up to overnight. Once that is done and you're ready to go ahead and start cooking your dinner, you can go ahead and place a Dutch oven on the stove and add in your chicken. Now you're going to be adding in that marinade as well. It's going to give it a ton of flavor. Now if you don't want it as vinegary, you can half the vinegar in the recipe. Just depends on you, but you're going to add that in there, as well as some bay leaves. I'm adding 2 bay leaves and some parsley. Now I added in about 2 tablespoons of parsley. Since I was cooking this a long time, I went ahead and opted for dried parsley. And then you're just going to add in the juice of 1 whole lemon. You can also add the zest if you want it a little bit more of a lemon flavor. I just opted for the lemon juice today, and we're going to add in about 2 cups of chicken broth. You're going to bring this up to a boil and make sure that nothing is sticking to the bottom of your Dutch oven. And then you're going to reduce the heat to low, put a lid on, and you're going to let this cook for about an hour to an hour and a half, and kind of stir it up every once in a while. While that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and make some rice to go along with this. And you've seen me make rice a bunch of times on this channel. So all I do is rinse the rice, 2 cups of water into my Instant Pot, pop the lid on, hit the rice function, and it's good to go. While that rice is cooking, we've got about 30 minutes left on the chicken. We're going to go ahead and make our green beans. This is going to take just a few minutes to make. So I'm going to add in some oil to a pan and my green beans, and we're just going to let those warm through over low heat. In the meantime, while those green beans are heating through, we're going to remove the chicken from the pan, and we're going to set that to the side, as well as the bay leaves. Don't forget to remove the bay leaves. Now here I've just got some flour and water mixture. It's half cup of flour, half cup of water, and you're just going to whisk that together. Here you're just going to add enough of this mixture to thicken up your sauce. It just depends on how much liquid that you have left in your Dutch oven. So you're just going to add that in there and stir it constantly until it thickens up to however thick you want it. Now we're just going to go back and finish up our green beans. Once the green beans are heated up, you're going to add in some minced garlic. I've got about 4 cloves of garlic here minced up, and I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of vinegar. This is just going to tie in with the adobo later. You're just going to mix that up and let that vinegar kind of dissipate, and then you're just going to add in about 1 to 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, and you're going to toss that around and let those green beans absorb all of that sauce. And now it's time to make our plate. I'm just going to add some rice to my plate, as well as some chicken. I like the gravy a little bit more on the thick side, but like I said, you can thicken it up to however you want. And I'm just going to add some extra gravy because it's so delicious, as well as some green beans to go on the side. And these green beans were so good. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.